drastically, in fact.
Oh.
And we're going to see...
Oh, wow. I basically look at this game, like, going into that last pick, Lumi, there's like 8 melee heroes.
Pass behind some tree line.
Sumail's in a little bit far here. Could be an opportunity. Charge coming in. Puppy wants to go. He gets the bash. Yapzor's in position, but mid one didn't like the look of that dive. He backed off. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Zai committing and will find Kezi. That's the first blood. Bottom. Looking to dive Arteezy. Ideally, you'd love to see that Spirit Breaker moving with the Ion Shell on him, but not going to be happening this time. Arteezy hugging the tower, playing defensively, does get charged, but Zai's already ready to cut this off. Gets the 2-hero burrow, kills off Puppy, punishes him for his insolence. And mid one has to back away. So they commit both cores to this rotation. They're two beefy carries, and they might lose one of them here. Mid one and Viz, do they have detection?
No, they don't.
Does it towards the top lane. The warding has been impeccable. I mean, you mentioned the one ward bottom. They might be able to get Sumail here, though. This could be huge. He's a bit isolated from his team. The lone cow could be punished. Charging for Puppy, gets the bash. Needs a little bit more. Kunkka coming in with the Torrent as well, trying to lock him down. They need that Shaker. He walks back in. He gets up the Echo. He gets up the Totem. He's going to kill mid one. Oh, not good. Not good for Secret. Stays alive. Sumail, the cojones on this one.
Two supports really want to be like 7 or 8 by this point, or soon after.
They want to have a kill.
Yeah,
like
they want to get something done.
You don't pick Clinks and Weaver as your cores and Spirit Breaker Kunkka with the Darkseer to not have kills, but finally they'll get one. Universe taken down top. Yep. Clump up to farm less freely. And mid one definitely doing a good job of that right now.
Oh, I think.
But you also have to balance that with, actually getting some farm. You can't just constantly not be farming it off the map.
Look at the 3 hits, chunking crit down. The charge is going to get cancelled. I think that was a miscommunication from Secret.
Puppy was charging, and now the Blink Dagger reveal. Echo comes in, but that Clink's pretty tanky. Not the easiest takedown, and will be alive. Yaps are there to break the lasso. Nicely played, and now trying to run away. The charge through. Puppy pile drives crit back. Just leave my pesky Bone Fletcher away, he says. But, Spirit Breaker going to go down here. As Sumail comes in for round 2. Fisher's there. It traps in mid one, almost but not completely. He squirms away. Clinks has been losing weight, what little he has left. And now Zai low in the river, but EG only losing the bat as a trade for the Spirit Breaker.
Or EG is just much better. They got the Enigma, they got the Midas running. He's approaching to level 15.
Oh,
top gank.
Look at mid one. Guarding MP here.
Top
There's
gank.
a top gank.
Yep.
We'll take down Puppy. Constantly trying to deal with this Batrider, and his persistence pays off. Gets the kill. That might be the mid tower.
Azu up top. No shapeshift this time.
Sumail does not have Echo yet. He's going to try to start with an Enchant Totem. Fissure comes through, hits the Darkseer. That's not the target he wants. Now the Enchant Totem back on the Spirit Breaker, but I think the jig is up, and Sumail wants to get the hell out of dodge. Still, though, tanking some Searing Arrows, dropping low. He's still extremely durable, but pulled back into the vacuum. The boat, the pain for EG as they lose 2 critical teamfight heroes.
That is the Wombo combo that we're talking about, and
Zai is the next to be caught out, and this is where having those towers down is oh so sweet.
But he's charging through a ward, so Zai is aware of the situation.
But doesn't matter. MP's going to get onto him. No teleport scroll on Zai. This could be trouble even without the Spirit Breaker actually connecting. One Searing Arrow, almost half his health down. MP wants to chase. He's committing for this. It's going to take a couple volleys of auto attacks to get the job done. He time-lapses out. Not quite in time.
Meanwhile,
and now MP in danger. He's on the run.
Yeah, Spirit Breaker charged through an entirety of EG, so he just died, and now they're going to try to cut down EG. What a visual block! Traps MP in. Zakuchi's down, no time lapse, and he's going to get burned down. Vacuum Bolt, Torn, huge Echo Slam to take down the Weaver. The Bolt's going to come in. They will take down Arteezy as a trade. Can they get a little bit more? Yapzor getting in position here for more X.
Looks for the X.
Glimmers himself, finds the X here on Sumail, and will connect the Torrent.
Universe does have Black Hole along with the Blink. Secret got to be careful not to group up. Yapzor sitting back, wants to interrupt, and it is just in time. He is able to do so now. Jumping forward, Puppy commits onto Sumail. Sumail's in trouble being overrun. EG's position has been completely compromised. EG trying to calm down here, reset for the next fight. But the vision is starting to become a problem for them. Is constantly Secret know when EG are off in the jungle farming, and the greed is being punished. Charging for Puppy, looks for the lockdown, trying to cage the wolf, pumping in the Searing Arrow damage. Mid one scores claustrophobic areas. So Secret instead, they'll smoke. They'll look for an opening, but EG are playing this one safe. They tuck back behind their tier 2s.
They go for the Roche now, but Lycan has a wolf in it. Arteezy on point here with his micro.
This is why in bygone days, teams always bought a gem.
And EG immediately smoke up. Puppey breaks the smoke though. Here we go.
Zai's in first. He gets the burrow. It's only on one, and not really the easiest target to take down, with Kezu having the mech, having the pipe, and the arrows come blazing in, taking out Zai quickly. Arteezy tries to man fight, but that's not going to happen until Universe is there. The X was already committed. The vacuum, though, is there to cancel the black hole, and now Secret are on the warpath. They're going to turn for crit. They look to bring him down. Big commitment from Sunel. The totem will end MP. Still, though, mid one stays alive. A 3 for 2, and it's with all the ults expended. They might lose Sunel.
Oh.
2 more auto techs. Yepzor,
he's not
again. Giving up the ghost yet. On the chase, he didn't quite get it off in time.
He had a vision. He had a ward. I'm not sure what happened there.
Here, top, but he is being charged by Puppey. He might not actually be able to TP out. It looks like he's in a lot of trouble as the sentry gets deployed. They're going to nether strike him back. Yepzor still in position. The damage is not the best from these two, but they slowly work the Scorpion down. He burrows again in the tree. Meanwhile, in the river, the real fight breaking out as they've tried to get the power play going here. EG, though, still losing their Enigma pretty early in the fight. Big commitment already. They dive MP. He scurries away. The Wolf's time is being wasted, and his ult's about to end as Puppey sees opportunity. Charging in, gets denied by the Fissure, but mid one with the
mechs and pipes at the rest of the team, so it's...
You mentioned the Necrobook. We haven't really had a whole lot of time to breathe the last couple minutes, but I wanted to get your thoughts because the build nowadays for most Legged players is mid one tries to set up here on Zai. Might be able to quickly kill off the Sandcade. He is on the chase. The charge comes through. The Burrow Strike committed. So no way to interrupt this. They're going to pull him back with the X, the Torrent, you with a Deso, a Medallion. Like you're melting probably, but
X.
On the flip side, the Necrobook minions also seem to be getting crushed.
Yep.
Clinks is happy to chew those up.
Yepzor has been missing a lot of his X-Pulse combo, and now...
But he has a BKB, though. They've got to completely change on him. The vacuum interrupts, and now mid one can turn if he needs to. Zai's low, the swarm hits him, and now Universe comes in. Decent 2-hero Black Hole. Yepzor doesn't have a whole lot to deal with this, but the Clinks is just dishing out damage into it. Still, though, the team's getting overrun. Still is not BKB'd. Mid one's now lassoed and controlled. BKB finally comes out, but it only marks his tomb. Now Yepzor on the run. Oh, Secret. Not respecting the EG combo. They're going to lose a fourth as the Kunkka gets picked off to fly patch on.
Oh, well, that would impair your vision. How about you do it first, and then as it's going, then you put the shades on.
They're going to try to start the fight on Puppey here. Fissure comes in from Sumail. The Yule Scepter to interrupt this chain of initiation. Now the Enchant Totem comes through, but they get scared and they back away as the Black Hole's committed, but it's on a BKB. Clinks, he's not taking too much damage. They can look to turn this. Chunking down Universe. Mid one gets his vengeance. Now turning on the Batrider as well. He pressed his BKB, and Secret will deny EG here. Zai comes in late, and he'll likely be the third down if Yepzor can get him, but he doesn't have the mana. It's Puppey charging through, connects on 2. Also finding Sumail in addition to Zai. They'd love to grab additional kills, but even more than that, they'd love... Yeah, let's see if they can pull it off. They're down a Black Hole now, though. It is a pretty good time to push. However, beware the Echo Slam, which is still available for Sumail to deploy. As EG are going to tap the Shrine, try and stay in fighting shape. They now make their move, jumping onto mid one. They want to crack him and break that Aegis early, and he will lose it. He was compromised up on the high ground. Really could have sat farther back.
Double dust flying out. They're going to try. The boat's going to rescue them, but Burrow Strike from Zai is available. They want him, and they are going to get him, lasso him back, and that is going to be killed through Aegis. And now EG, one of the best chasing team with the Lycan, they will take down Puppey as well. That is a dieback. My man, mid one, why was he like, he was next to the melee racks trying to hit people.
Perfect.
10 out of 10.
The Wolf is leading the scouting party as it tries to get eyes on Secret. Secret have to be careful about this initiation. They don't have a gem currently. And now in comes the Fissure to start the fight. Follow up onto the Darkseer. The Echo, they commit. They hole as well, and running into it is the Spirit Breaker who can interrupt it. Universe gets off a Butte, and the Black Hole overwhelms. Now 4 have fallen. A complete rout of Secret.
And now they have and whatnot, but let's have that debate for a different day as EG is.
We'll put our Enigma Chop Shop on hold as EG make their move through the river. Lurking on the high ground
Arcane Root.
Our Secret, and they were scouted by a Radiant Scan, but Yepzor's going to jump in first, tries to bait something out. Little X shenanigans for him. Now Sumail confidently lumbering up with the Shiva's Echo initiation. He gets the party started. Zai's there to follow up. Look for the hole. He's got to find That's 3! Universe, you monster! How could you? Puppey and all his monitors are in shambles. Secret on the run, completely overwhelmed.
He didn't get the clinks, and he was taking quite a bit of damage, but his team...
He's normally not in the middle of the fight at that stage of the game.
with the magic hands, man.
Yeah.
I will believe. I will believe.
If he had the Arcana, which I know is coming.
Now select your heroes.
You see a level 3 or something. In fact, it might happen right now. The right clicks are coming in. There is Cold Snap available. YapzOr coming in, applying the right click. Ricky perhaps will cut him off.
Oh, he wants to. He's waiting behind that
Oh my
tower
god,
mid.
Zai?
He also knows... Oh, Zai actually gets the first blood. EG, big opportunity there. Low, and then the courier's going to have to come out and ferry him regen. And meanwhile, in the trees, Secret might lose another. MP trying to doppelganger away, but doesn't get very far. Now,
the micro.
That jukes. The micro? Is it enough?
TP.
EG are still on the case.
Arrow?
Salving up the arrow! It's a connection by Artur.
No more mana to get the right click, but
and it
crit.
will be 2 quick and crucial kills for EG as they get the...
I think the whole lane swapping will cost a little bit of time. I think it's just better to just rotate and help PL on the bottom.
A big dive here as Universe has all kinds of napalm roasted by Kezu. Will be finished off. By the way, in the mid lane, mid one is... Oh, hold that thought as they're diving Arteezy. Looking for the pick off here. They're going to lift him back.
And gets
they
a kill.
will kill him, so they strike back some important kills.
He's so underfarmed that I don't know what he can contribute to Secret.
He can contribute gold to EG. That's one thing that is certainly possible for MP. And looks like he might be happy to get perfect chain stun. Immaculate coordination, really. Really well executed there. They're going to make their move on Sumail, though. This is an opportunity. The Cloud gets dropped. The EMP's there, cutting him off. And boy, that really hurts for the Pugna. Quick, decisive takedown. Universe on the rotation. They're going to find Puppey in the river. Will he be able to get out of here, fade away in time? Looks like he's just fine.
Arrow
coming in, not going to connect. Mid one, looking to retreat. The Cloud gets dropped.
They got to watch out for Zai. He's got like plus 100 damage because he is
starting boss.
It doesn't seem like he will. And we're going to see yet another go on the mid lane. The clap is going to come through here. Going to be 2-man sleep. In fact, Bat Rider on the back line is going to clean up the kill.
The punishment for Sumail this game. This is...
Cold Snap put an arm on them and right-click them.
Already getting active, has the Arcane Rune, which is especially useful when you have these long cooldown CC abilities. Now, a whole lot shorter. They're going to try to make the move on Universe again with the Cold Snap.
Yep.
Support. Kill secured. Earl tries to finish off this tower top. One more auto attack. He does get chronoed. Is there a good angle for an arrow? Arteezy threads the needle. Still though, will they kill mid one? Just one more auto attack. Tornado.
Ghost walk.
See ya, homies.
Wait, clap. Okay.
That regen though.
There was like...
Dota 1 hero pull at the
There was like 20 heroes. There's more.
I think it was
20.
like 40 something.
Yeah,
but yeah. Oh god, every game was like anti-mage versus Spectre. Whoever got that one of those two carries usually won, at least in the early games.
Sumail gonna get brought down again. Mid one all over the place right now. He has the urn. We'll pop it on Zion. Look at how fast he goes. That tornado hits no one, but it'll zone some people
That was
out.
a taunting tornado. Aside from the Chronosphere, you have, you know, like that stomp into arrow setup that you really don't want someone to get comboed with. As they make their move on the mid lane, and yes, simultaneously action also happening top. Arteezy being roasted in the flames. He'll go down, but mid one's in trouble here. He ghost walks away. They came prepared with dust this time. The Decrepify comes out, trying to get them the distance they need. Now they're giving him the suck, but he's got too much regen. He earned himself up.
He's so fast,
with the triple quads. He's got 24 HP regen a second.
Rider, but the bottle was very important and allowed him to pick up more kill. Mid lane, EMP Tornado flying off. Zai is going to eat it all out of mana. He's going to go down. He pops a magic wand, but on the back line, delivery here from Kezu, grabbing Sumail. Sumail trying to turn around. Nice ultimate here from Universe. Gets it stolen here. YapzOr's got a chrono. Is he going to chrono help his buddy out? No. Looks like he's going to go down regardless. Meanwhile, Kezu trying to run out. The fire not doing enough on the backline. Kezu, make it home, my friend. He has 2 bottle charges. They still have chrono. He will use it. Void just walks through it. My flavor, my immersion, not going to work here. Universe jumps back. A lot of spells being thrown, but the most was so far away from Void. I think they could have easily
also down a
him.
lasso right now for Secret, so perhaps waiting for that.
I think the Invoker and Ricky could just kill on their own.
Look at the investment that's been made by EG and these sentries, and still one is going to get caught here. Decrepify comes out. They don't have the PL in position, so Crit stays alive a bit longer. YapzOr coming in, looking for the pickoff, and now the Bat Riders found another on the other side of the fight, trying to drag him back, focus him down. Flame breaks there, roast him in the flames, and he will come out charred and finished. Well done.
He's going to go for the Shadow Blade option. Also, I like to see YapzOr keep that ultimate that he stole from Crit. That is the one pushing advantage that he could get from the Shaman ult.
Yeah. Well, we wondered how much Yapsor would be able to steal, and as usual, he has not disappointed.
Universe coming in from the side.
Kezu has the... Oh, didn't get the lasso off, but now could be in trouble. The Veil comes out, the Tornado's off the mark, the Life Drain. Almost finishing him. Universe commits the Chrono. He actually gets 3 with it. It looked like it would only be 1. Barely, and now the pain as the Earth Splitter really punishes them. They do steal the Chrono, but there's not a whole lot of damage to pump into it, and actually MP was caught within. He'll drop. The rest of the team will need to step up, and so far, just getting a little sloppy. They were not all together there. And now MP, speaking of which, he gets caught out. EG smoke, and he reveals it. The blink was put on cooldown instantly. Yep. So another pick off there. Big team fight ult, and the Courier, not too shabby.
Serpent Ward takes out the building.
I agree with your point about the Atos. However, EG are going for triple BKB now, it looks like. Hold that thought, as the Shaman is going to get jumped, lifted, pulled back. No Glimmer Cape to save you this time. Crit dies in a hail of spears. But yeah, you've got a BKB under construction. Actually, more team fight action breaking out as the lasso comes through, dragging in Sumail, pulling him deep behind enemy lines. He will die in the flames, burning to bits, and now MP gets in, but he's taking too much damage here. He has to back away. He's blown up by the punching action of Zai. Zai will die in turn. Still a 3-for-1. Again, content not to take fights, but Universe found a trap. 2 chronoed out on the south side. This could be real bad, including mid 1. He goes splat as the Earth Splitter cuts him off at the knees and does not even have the buyback. Just like that, a huge opening. Puppy continues to take his attacks, I believe, as the Radiant Courier.
There is some sick axe ult you could steal in this game, but hold that thought here as RTZ jumps away. The big one here is the Mass Serpent Wards, as you do get the attack range upgrade.
So they find the opening, trying to drag back in and isolate the Faceless Void. The Sunstrike comes in, artillery from on high, and they will kill off Universe. Now the opening, this is what Secret needs. They can chase, they can dive, there's no buyback on Universe. Zai gets overwhelmed, slashed to death by the illusions, and now the Roshan, slow and steady. Although it might be a lull, they're going to make their move now, decisively jumping on the top lane, trying to isolate Arteezy. Finish him off, they get the lasso, Sunstrike comes in for that little bit of added assist, and Arteezy falls, does have buyback, down for 80, forcing it would be huge.
Being spent on the mid lane, they want to get him dead. Oh no, Ricky walked into the Chrono Earth. Splitter's gonna use mid one, gonna go down. Puppy's gonna get caught as well. He'll pop his ultimate on the back line. MP jumps in, assassinates the crit, and he goes down.
With some of the big ults expended, still no sign of a buyback from Arteezy, and now he's done it. He's stolen the Nether Blast. Towers are going to start melting. Yapsor, he's the siege engine. He's the team fight. He's the carry now. MP is just the beef in the front lines. Structures are the name of the game, and Secret are making short work of them with this particular grab. EG on the ropes, soon to lose their first melee. They've got to find a way to answer back. Good doppelganger back. Yapsor continues to chip, continues to prod, now down to a 3rd HP, but they do get a bash here at MP. How much do they want to commit? He's still got Aegis. Time's running low. Arteezy jumps in. They really want to crack that Aegis once without committing too much, and then on round 2, come back and really throw everything they have at him. But Yapsor, he gets back to safety. He's stolen the Time Walk. Universe is diving deep for this commitment, but Yapsor's already zipping away to freedom. Everyone on EG scrambling after this pesky Grand Magus, but he keeps on running.
He's got Blink!
The escape, the running, it just keeps on giving. EG cannot cage the Yap God.
Yo, they're coming back in right now. The Universe is trying to jump away. He does have to last on the back line. They find one, and they're going to try to bring him down. Here comes Yapsor again. He's going to go right in. Lots of damage output. They take down 2 immediately. Arteezy also in trouble. I believe he has leap. He will use a tornado coming in from downtown. Arteezy gets purged. Arteezy losing out his mana. Arteezy goes down. Zai's on the run. He's got the Glimmer Cape. Didn't have any detection.
Oh, they stole the wards. Crit wanted to go for the shackle. He didn't have the range on it, and now the base is really in trouble. If Yap can just blink in, pop those wards down with the PL.
Oh, you bet he will.
Secret is going to take a lane, maybe 2. Mid is low enough that perhaps he wants to save it for top. Let's see where he goes. Yeah, he's heading. Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking.
Drop him mid, I think.
Waiting for creeps.
Wait, there's no...
Waiting for creeps.
Backdoor protection.
Secret, you can feel the tension. They're like, get the Rex now. Get the Rex now. There's no buyback on Void, but the creeps are slow. They need to leap them forward.
Okay. They waited out. MP has a hard regen, so he doesn't care too much. YapzOr's still thinking about it. Now he pings out top. He wants top as well. Okay, he's going to drop the ward.
They're going for the 2-for. They're going to leave the PL mid. He'll take the melee there.
Oh man, look at these
They
wards.
drop the wards for the tier 3. They kill off the creep wave. Some of them punishing the shrine as well. And still that melee has not fallen yet, but the tower's down. Mid one going to work on the melee top. 2 lanes of Rax, the 2-pronged assault, and Secret keep on thwacking away. The PL gets 1 melee down. Now the second to fall. YapzOr and squad have done it. Great dodge. No, actually the sleep is going to catch him. MP though able to retreat.
The arrow caught mid one in the backline. Are they going to capitalize on that?
They need a lot more. The chrono comes through, but instantly stolen, lifted, and interrupted. Still the Earth Splitter connects all the same, so they'll have to save that chrono for...
Looks like they'll be charging bottom. Maybe they just want to take a Hail Mary fight to get a Rax.
He is there, though, to reveal this. However, he does get caught out. Hexed initially, the BKB lasso coming through. Good connection. Do they have the follow-up damage? Pumping it in from the side. Mid one tries to get the job done. Still the RUBICK, though, with the stolen chrono, trying to get in position to set things up. He drops it, and Crit walks into it. It's a triple catch by Yap, but they don't have the follow-up quite. It looks like they're lacking detection during this time. Can they get the kills? They rush forward onto Crit. Looks like PL should be able to finish him up. Hexed up won't matter. Zai now surrounded and being dealt with by 2. Yap stays alive with the Yules. The blink out still keeps on giving. The spirit comes back. He goes for the TP, and finally Zai finally kills that goddamn Magus, but the Yules is there. TP interrupted. Tornado and revenge for Secret. And an unlikely one even should they arrive. Now they make their move under cover of Moonlight Shadow. They walk past Ariki Illusion. By the time they get in position, it's already too late.
They still want to fight this.
Claimed. They want to take the engagement, but the PL Illusion surge forward, and they get onto the Shadow Shaman. Glimmer Cape retreat, but the chase is on, and mid one's there. Starts it off with the Yule Scepter, holding himself in position for now. Crit drops down and is in trouble as the PL locks onto him. Meanwhile, the Batrider onto the back lines. He gets off the BKB lasso, trying to control that Elder Titan, but a really good chrono from Universe comes through. What can YapzOr do? He's stolen it. He bubbles up the Pugna, keeps him in place for now, and Secret have the extra lives. They've got the firepower running through the void, pummeling Arteezy as well. Streak after streak being claimed here. Secret rampaging through EG.